Hi guys, Adam here from No Mosquitoes. Now mosquitoes can take all the enjoyment out of a lot of outdoor activities. Whether having a swim, having a barbecue, they can bite all parts of your body and leave everyone itchy and annoyed. There are many products on the market today which claim to help with mosquitoes and biting midge around your yards, from zappers to traps, coils and candles. Now traps and zappers will work to catch and zap mosquitoes. Coils and candles will repel mosquitoes and biting midge for very short distances for a short amount of time. But none have really any effect to reduce the number of biting midges and mosquitoes in your yard for any length of time. So what else can you do? Today I'd like to show you a simple and easy process that can help eliminate mosquitoes and ease the biting midge issues in your backyard. I'd like to introduce you to our new product from No Mosquitoes called Biting Midge and Mosquito Barrier. This is a do-it-yourself APVMA approved professional yard treatment which will help to eliminate mosquitoes and reduce the number of biting midge in your outdoor areas for weeks on end. To show you how it works and why it's so effective, we will first have to look at the areas of your property that you would like to protect. Now this product works best in yards which contain plenty of vegetation such as hedges, trees, bushes and thick foliage which is able to be sprayed. Now we call this harbourage area. These are the places that mosquitoes and midges like to hang out during the day out of the wind and out of the sun. So how does biting midge and mosquito barrier actually work? You see, mosquitoes and biting midge feed on leaf surfaces which provides them with a carbohydrate to fuel them in collecting blood to support their eggs. After spraying the harbourage areas with biting midge and mosquito barrier, mozzies and midgies land on a treated surface, let's say a leaf on a shrub. The mozzie or biting midge is then quickly killed after contacting the treated surface. So by treating the vegetation, you are targeting surfaces which mozzies and midgies have to land on to survive, therefore making biting midge and mosquito barrier the most effective way to control these insects in your own backyard. To mix and apply, always follow the directions on the bottle and always wear the suggested PPE and safety gear. When applying the treatment to vegetation, for best results, try to make sure you are covering both sides of the leaf when you are spraying. The sprayer you use will depend on what you have on hand. One like this, which could create a misting type spray, will do the job just fine for smaller yards. For larger properties, a backpack mist blower like this one might be more suitable to cover larger areas and larger amounts of vegetation. You can also use the solution to treat around the building exteriors. This includes eaves, walls, fences, under outdoor furniture and harbourage areas that you can find around your homes. The general rule is the more vegetation you have around your property that is treated, the better the result will be. Now after treating, you can expect a significant reduction in mosquitoes and biting midge for a number of weeks. A question that's often asked about insecticides is what about the beneficial insects like bees? Now we love bees too and understand that they are a vital part of the food chain. It's all about applying the solution responsibly. Biting midge and mosquito barrier is a group 3A insecticide, and if it is sprayed directly onto a bee, of course it'll be killed, just like if you sprayed one with a regular can of fly spray. However, if applied to surfaces as a residual treatment as it was made to be used, following the directions on the label, there will be no issues in bee populations in your garden. Both Australian native bees and honeybees generally zero in on open flowers and avoid landing on foliage around the flower. So, a good rule of thumb when using any garden insecticides is to avoid spraying open flowers and avoid spraying at times at which bees are foraging to reduce the risk of impacting them directly. On the label we do mention biting midge. Now these little buggers are one of the toughest insects to control and many people suffer greatly from their bites. Although they're not able to transmit diseases to humans like mozzies can, midges can make life outside pretty unbearable. Although we're unable to eliminate them altogether, biting midge and mosquito barrier will help in reducing the number of biting midge reaching where you're spending your time outdoors. Biting midge are often referred to as sandflies. They're a small biting fly about 1 to 3 millimetres long. They appear in massive numbers along coastal areas of tropical and subtropical Australia, and they can cause significant pest problems. Midges inflict a painful itching bite which can cause infection and allergic reactions in some cases. In Australia, most of the pest species of midges breed in the intertidal zone. This is the zone between the low and the high tide levels in estuaries or bays. There is one exception with a species which breeds in mulch and leaf litter. This is in gardens and bushland and is sometimes referred to as the bushland midgie. best results on your property with biting midge. Apply the biting midge and mosquito barrier as you would for mosquitoes as per the label directions. However, you may want to concentrate treatments in the lower part of the vegetation, as biting midge tend to hang out a lot closer to the ground where the humidity levels are higher and the temperature is a little bit lower. In recent years, mosquitoes in Australia have been shown to spread some pretty dangerous diseases like Ross River fever, Barmah forest fever and dengue fever up north. There are over 300 species of mozzies in Australia, and they have different ways of making sure their eggs find water, whether it be fresh water or salt water. The majority of the mosquitoes that we see along the coastlines are usually coming from outside sources. This includes salt marshes, drains and low-lying deviations on public land. Now these aren't able to be controlled by a private property owner. What you'll need to do is take a good look around your yard for anything that can hold rainwater. This will include bird baths, ornamental fountains, block gutters, pool covers, animal drinking containers and shallow ponds or dams which can become home to mosquito larvae. If possible, you should empty or remove these items. If removing these items isn't possible, then you should choose one of the environmentally friendly larvicides available on the market today. These will stop the larvae from being able to develop into adult mosquitoes. Remember, we're here to help, so if you have any questions at all about mosquitoes or biting midge, or just like some free advice, please send us an email at info@nomosquitoes.com.au or simply give us a call on 1-800-MOSQUITO. Now, if you feel like DIY isn't your thing and you would prefer a professional to do it for you, that's no problems at all too. No Mosquitoes offers professional mosquito control services within selected parts of Australia. To find your closest mosquito control professional, visit www.nomosquitoes.com.au. Thanks for watching and see you next time.